Hello guys, Sue Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 340 something-ish. I don't know what episode we're on right now, but we'll get to that one and that project. And today we'll be reading you a local biography book about Taylor Swift. And oh boy, she is been playing on High School Musical and of course some stupendous artists. But let's just read it now, shall we? So we got for us. This is written by Wendy Loggia. I'm not gonna say her last name, but anyway. Illustrated by Alyssa Trevera. This is published by Little Golden Book New York release. This author dedicated this book to her daughter, Olivia Joyce. Always have the best day with you. Copyright 2023, all rights reserved. So there you go on that. She was born, with one of my friend Marsha Brown's birthdays of 1989 on West Wade, Pennsylvania. Her parents was named after James Taylor, a famous musician. How it makes sense now anyway, even though she's a ballerina, there's more difference. I was so surprised. I thought she was a rock singer, but whatever. Next page. Anyway. A lot of love surrounded Taylor and the little brother Austin. The Swifts did many activities as a family. They spent time reading books, visiting new places, and having fun outside. And the beach, that is one example of this book, see here. So, there you go on that. Next page. Anyway. Christmas is one of Taylor's favorite holidays. And what made the holiday season even more exciting was that her family lived on a Christmas tree farm. Back in the early days, in my lifetime, until my early adulthood years, we used to go to the Christmas tree farm at the time. That was a great Christmas tree farm in my time frame, and that was great. So there you go on that. I really love Christmas. I wish I could all year round. Okay, Taylor. What are we gonna say? Everyone pitched it in at Christmas time. Taylor did move the fields on this tractor. Taylor's job. Okay? Picking, played, managed eggs, pods over the tree. The Swifts didn't want any more to get the buggy surprise on Christmas morning. It all makes sense now anyway, even though it's a big adventure for Christmas. So there you go. Next page. Anyway, as a kid, Taylor tried lots of different things. She rode horses. She acted up plays. She wrote poetry. But when she learned how to play the guitar, she knew she loved her own passions. Okay? See how it makes sense now in any way, even though it's hard enough to make more difference in any way. Next page. Anyway, when Taylor has a goal, nothing stops her. She was a big fan of country superstars Faith Hill and Shania Twain. As I watched Behind the Music episode, let's say Shania Twain, she married AC/DC producer Mutt Lange. You know, it would make sense for Highway to Hell difference. Anyway, and she discovered that both musicians have started their careers in Nashville, Tennessee. And they're great, because I've been to Nashville, Tennessee once, and that's basically it. But anyway, that was all 10-year-old Taylor needed to know. She asked her parents to take her to Nashville. She asked them every day, and finally, when she was 11, it happened. Her mom took Taylor and Austin there for the spring break. They drove up and drove down Music Row. There were country music recording studios and businesses. When Taylor's mom and brother were waiting in the car, Taylor ran into their offices and various music record record labels and handed out CDs she made into her music. Makes difference in my own sense anyway, even though I'm not a fan of country, except for the fact my stepdad is, he's watching us now, so there you go. Next page. Anyway, if you watch Tom, it's for you. Anyway, Tom performed anywhere that could have her, including fairs, festivals, and ball games. But sometimes following dreams means doing things while other people don't understand. Girls at school were means to Taylor. Difficult, I know. Classmates thought it was weird to like country music so much. This made Taylor sad. You know, at the time, yes, it's just I hate to say this, but it made her difficult for me. But it did stop her from doing what she loved. When Taylor was 13, something incredible happened. RCA Records wanted to work with her. Taylor and her family said goodbye to Pennsylvania and moved to Nashville. Good enough. Her dream as being a country music star was about to come true. Yep. Being a difference and all that BS, so there you go. Next page. Anyway, she was too young for that. But anyway, Taylor writing songs was just as important as singing them. Because she was young, the record company wanted her to sing other people's songs. Then they thought she would wait until she was older because she made her old album. Okay? Taylor didn't agree. One night, Taylor performed at Nashville's Boulevard Cafe. She sang some of her own songs and some songs from other singers. She caught the eye of the music executive in the crowd who were forming a new record label. Guess who is signed up to make an album? Taylor Swift. You know, at that time, you know, back in the old days, I'm not like I said, I'm not a huge fan of country music. I'm more of heavy metal, classic rock, and let's just say children's music to me. Taylor Swift is not one of them. Sorry, so there you go. Next page. Anyway, Taylor's debut album, Taylor Swift, came out when she was just 16. She was excited every time she heard her songs on the radio. Her next album, Fearless, was the top-selling record of the year. It made Taylor a huge star. Taylor's Fearless. When she was on their first concert tour, she took the music world by storm. One of Taylor's biggest strengths is storytelling. I'm a storyteller myself, so there you go. The songs tell stories that many people can relate to. Taylor wrote all the songs from the third album, Speak Now. Listening to Taylor Swift's album is like hearing her diary being sung out loud. You know, during the Goodnight Show and Sprout, it would make more sense, but Michelle, who played Nina in the Goodnight Show, is now doing a YouTube channel called about reading stories. This is not one of them, you know. Like I said, it's going to be too much. But anyway, next page. Many of Taylor's songs are inspired by her own life, like The Best Day. A song about growing up in a loving family and having a supportive mom. Yeah, we'll see. Taylor and mom, Andrea, are very close. They talk about everything no one has known Taylor longer or knows her better. Their mom. Trying new things, and taking risks is important to Taylor. Even though country music was her first love, she took a big chance and recorded a pop album called 1989. Again, not a huge fan of it, by the way. It was the best-selling album of the year. Taylor never lets anything holds her back for creating music she loves. You know, at that time frame, she needs to get to heavy metal rather than this pop and country. So, there you go. Does that make more sense to you? But, you know, that's just me. We're almost done with this book, so there you go. Taylor also loves sharing things with her fans, you know. The new lucky number is 13. She always has clues and symbols in her music and videos. For a few of her albums, she's a part of some special groups like of fans by inviting them to secret parties to listen to their albums before anyone else. They got to hang out at her house, meet her family, and even bake cookies together. Which is too often, so even though baked cookies is one thing, but this has to be not one of them. So there you go. Next page. Anyway, when Tara likes something, she tells everyone about it. One thing she really likes is cats. Okay. Tara has a big reduction for speaking out against racial injustice for encouraging people to vote. She stands up in front of other artists and herself. Even when it's tough, she's not a superstar, she's a trailblazer. Which is too often, so, even though it makes sense, so, there you go. Last page. The book says this: Tara's hard work has paid off. Her albums have sold millions of copies, she won multiple Grammys, traveled around the world, and made people happy with her music. What would she do next? Heavy metal music? We'll see what happens. When you're Taylor Swift, sky's the limit. Metal music for everyone, so there you go. So it's Taylor Swift, little golden biography book about it. It was meh. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift music, and except for the movie The Rolex, because she was in that movie, but overall it was a big mess. That was I'm not gonna be saying about it, but it's not gonna be in this episode, so don't judge me on that. That was Bedtime Stories episode number. I'm not sure what episode it is. You're gonna find out what episode it was in the time, but I'm trying not to let the caption say it's whatever it is, you idiot part. But anyway, hope you enjoy it. Stay. The next one's gonna be 2 brand new episodes of LGBT. Now, excuse me, I gotta edit this episode and upload to YouTube and maybe go to bed for the audience for me to watch. Cause tomorrow I have a big day for the audience. Cause I have to tape Lou J's 25's school videos reunion movie to expect to be released on my 28th birthday on my main channel. So be look out for it, and it's gonna be huge. Till next time, Sue Jones, Bubba, so baby, good boy, Sue, out. See ya.